good? Accounting Nation, it's your boy Chaos here. My camera's messed up. My thing is messed up too. I always love that it does that. Maybe if we reset it, it'll... fix it. Nope. Doesn't want to. I don't know. Let me fix my camera. Excuse me. Yeah, that's much better. Much better. It is a physical thing. I don't know why it was tilted down for some reason. The game is freaking messed up. So my apologies. It never wants to cooperate, apparently. So let me just fix it. Sorry about the issues, folks. It's my first time doing this, so I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Why are you so messed up, though? That's what I don't understand. Like, I didn't do anything in between. So. There we go. It's so much better when the stuff you do works in it. Alrighty. That is a million times better. Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna be doing some Ironmon today. As you can see, I've already done 2 attempts. I had to make sure it worked, so that was the point of that. But otherwise, we're in this. I guess I should like pull the rules out and like put them out, shouldn't I? All right. We gotta pull up the rules. All right. Command add exclamation point Ironmon. Sorry, I'm typing all the stuff. I spelled battle wrong. See if there's anything else. Da-da-dum. That's another one. All right. I don't think Frontal Bond's gonna be in this game. All right. That seems like everything. Let's see how it looks though. I wish you could like stack them. You know, like praise me. Sorry. But you could like stack them up. So the only thing we're really looking for is like we can't do like over 600 base stat totals. Like other things don't like make sense. It's supposed to be a hard game. Sure, he'll be red. I guess I'm playing Leaf Green, so it would normally be green, right? But I want to play my NES. Oh, that's a great grab. So the tracker should automatically show you stuff about the game, like encounters and so on and so forth. And all the fun stuff. I decided this is what we're gonna do on the stream. I figured it's like a good enough challenge for us to like do while we're playing the game. Like a good enough game to play on stream and do. So, and I've never got to do Ironmon. It's between this and doing some run and bun or something. And you know, I'm kind of in the middle of a run and bun seed, so we'll see. All right. It wants me to choose the one on the right. We could have had a Yanma, could have had a Swinum, or a Hitmontop. All right. That moveset is god-awful. It is god-awful. I do have a Great Ball, though. And Overgrow as an ability. Bad nature. You just bad everything. Alright. Here we go. Toxic might be beneficial. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Right now, I mean, Smelling Salt is normal. I think it is beneficial. You have Volt Tackle. So we can't ignore also the rule on the top about picking Pokemon. If you guys want to, just let me know. I guess I'll wait for more people to be here first before we start doing that kind of stuff. All right, Smelling Salt. Oh, it's only paralysis. It's only paralysis. All right. We can heal in battle. I have a Moo Milk. So, not that I want to use it right now, but I want to try to get out of the lab. None of my runs have made it out of the lab. So, this is my attempt. Guess I could have clicked anything. I didn't realize I was slow. Maybe we want to pivot off Spinner, though. I mean, I do have a ball. Flash is great. Flash is a great one. I'll take that. I'll take Slash, man. So, like, the big thing is, like, we can't, like, grind or anything. We kind of just have to do it. And since I have balls, I'm gonna force the encounter Pokemon now. Ursaring would be pretty cool. I can't KO it, but I can sit here and look at like what it has. It's got body slam. All right, I'm catching this. I am catching this. I have to denote when I'm catching it. So what happens now is I am forced to catch this Pokemon. I guess I could leave technically. There's a lot of speed controlled. Speed boost is a great ability. But like speed boost Ursaring. Fortunately, I don't get leftovers. I can't use those anyway. We have a 78 to catch. I want to put that as high as possible. Okay, I have to throw a ball this time. 100% catch rate. Oh, my issue though is I might be dead to poison. I have to take it. It is cool that it will show us things like catch rates and everything else too. I think it makes the game a little easier. All right. All right. You have leftovers, right? Hypnosis, Body Slam, Double Edge. I cannot use those. I never count that as a death, so dying to poison outside of battle is not gonna count. I might make it count later. Brave Nature is pretty sick. All right. You guys let me know if, like, I normally don't count that just because I hate that a bit as an option. Like, this moveset is kind of nuts. We have essentially a get out of jail free potential. And it updates according to what I do with it. That's cool. I like that. All right. So we cannot kill trainer Pokemon to get levels and stuff, but that's fine. Hey, we beat our PB. We have an awesome Ursaring with really good HP stat. So I'm a fan of this right now. All right, we need to talk to the guy wherever he is. Because I need the potion. But I'm liking this so far. It's kind of cool. You know, it's a solo. It's over the top solo run. I like that about it. Also, this guy being red is really throwing me off. I guess I always have played Fire Red, so I'm used to him being green. But I guess that's just me. Anybody else, like, what was your first Pokemon game? Mine was Fire Red. Yes, it was Fire Red. All right, I cannot fight them. So this one did not have speed boost. I got really lucky with that. That negative speed nature is gonna kill me though. Like it basically means I have to wait a turn. Getting protect would be sick. All right, so I do have balls. I can make swaps. I don't know what's gonna overtake Ursaring. Ursaring is 500 BST. That's a pretty good mon. All right, I think we are forced to have to fight the trainer. We do have to fight rivals. That is part of like the stuff. Nice. All right, we can see what's here at least though. Not that I really am gonna want anything. Kangaskhan could be nice. It's a little weaker than Ursaring. Raichu, again, a little weaker. I mean, only a ground weakness. Couldn't use assist anyway. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fight the rival here. We'll see what he got, what his other Pokemon is. Voltorb, okay. 14, that's crazy. How is this legal? I mean, I can get Paras. Honestly, Swagger wouldn't be that bad. How do our moves get healed, though? Is my question. You know? If we can't... If we can't heal, how do our moves get healed, you know? I guess we're learning new moves, huh? Because I think we're gonna get like new moves every level or something like that. Vice Grip. So it's gonna be about swapping moves around. I guess this is why pivoting is useful. I guess this is why pivoting is useful. So it should have Volt Tackle. But like Speed Boost is such a good... Oh, I love that it shows you miss stuff too. That's great. I mean, this might be it. The bear might be the win con. All right, there is not a hidden item there. I'm not gonna look at another Pokemon. It's got to be like really good for me to even consider taking it. I didn't know this was a fight. Oh. Okay. Praise be. Praise. Praise. Yeah, he doesn't like leave the town, which is funny. %33% chance, by the way. I love that. I love seeing that. Gonna be so helpful for our team. All right, Route 2. We do get an encounter here. Again, it's got to be something like stupid busted. Blossom's not bad. But I don't think a grass type is winning this. I really don't. Delibird's definitely not winning this. I mean, we can try to find all four if we really want. That's the cool thing about Ironmon is like, I do like that aspect of it. And maybe like somehow incorporating the aspect of getting to see your encounters is kind of cool. Like you can really customize your team. I think about when I play a normal game and it's like I always am like customizing my team. All right, so there's 5 Pokemon in Viridian Forest. I don't think there's an item over there. There's one up here, though. A Pokeball, okay. Not really great. Sneasel! Isn't bad. The quad weakness is scary. I mean, like, we have a good Pokemon, objectively, for this. Like, objectively, we have a great Pokemon for this because normal only being weak to fighting. Having an immunity. I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Voltorb is... Electrode is tempting, but it's so frail, and... I think the overall defensiveness of Ursaring is going to be better for us. That's actually not a bad item to have, considering there's a lot that I can't use. So what level am I? I'm level 10. Brock is 14, so I just can't get over 14. But, like, I can't really control that too much. Okay, good to see. Good to see that. Yeah, this lower speed thing is a nightmare. Cotton Spore is really quite a useless a move. It's really pretty bad. Do we have to fight every... I mean, there is no... I think fighting every trainer is part of the thing too. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Come on. There we go. You can update that, fix it. Man, I don't want to use all of them, but high roll potentially could be great. Or the para. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 thank you. Jeez. Like, Speed Boost Ursaring is... I just don't see how we're gonna get better than that. Yes, we're gonna get rid of Cotton Guard. Safeguard actually could be useful. It could be. It's not the best move in the world, but it could be useful. Like, how am I supposed to stay under level if I'm having to fight every trainer? You know? Sky attack? We're fine. Entei is a bit scary. Entei is legal. Entei is legal. Fun fact. I need the para. Or just a clean one-shot. Entei is, in fact, a legal encounter. Alright, so I'm over leveled now. Maybe, I don't know, like... I think actually Brock is higher level, because the trainer, these Pokemon are higher level. I don't know what level Brock is. But we learn as we go, I guess. That's part of the mystery of this game. Alright, there's a trainer up here that we must go fight. I mean, it's the unfortunate part is we gotta fight everybody, so. Feebas. Man, who thought getting off that him on top was gonna be good? Crazy, man. War Turtle. I think we can vice grip it. Should be able to KO. Yeah. It's stab, which is the crazy part. So we should be fine. Yeah, see, it does track your trainers. I guess we could see what's here still. Totodile! Ooh. Totodile could be great. Totodile could be great. That's a... I guess it's a 525 base stat total. Oh, this is not a good fight. My mono and normal moves are very much not helpful right now. And I'm about to lose all my body slams. That's 10. Does it have a priority move? That could be bad. Manectric's a good Pokemon. It's honestly a bit frail, but it's not a bad Pokemon overall. Double Beam. It's probably doing like 20. Oh, it does nothing. Cool. So the whole point of this game is going to be like balancing moves and stuff. Like, is it worth it for me to click Body Slam? Or should I click Vice Grip twice? I don't know. Alright, we have one more trainer. Guess we can see what's here. Totodile. I think I might require... Poison Barb? I don't have any poison type moves. I think I might require an HM Pokemon, which is legal in this. Mantine, that's pretty defensive. It's also pretty fast. It's got stab. And we're out. I guess I might have made the pivot too early. Is there anything like Douche Claws related in this? I don't know. Definitely can't take the Totodile now. I'm thinking of Heart Gold, right? Where there's a... yeah, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, where there's a guy there. Alright. There is... oh, I guess this is the same encounter table. Realistically, I'm not switching, right? Like, we have what we have. Can I buy stuff? Is that legal? Like, is that legal? That was my question. I don't know. Pick any Pokemon. Less than 600. Obtain 3 Pokemon. So you have HM Pokemon. You can catch 1 per route. Okay. Level restriction, you cannot over level. Equal to or lower level than your Pokemon's level. Oh. I have to evolve. Okay. Anything over 600. Moves that have status conditions. Oh. Some moves may not be used. If you know a banned move, you may not select it. Moves that heal the user. Moves that cause status condition. HM moves. Okay. Status conditions with 100% accuracy. Held items, the usual stuff. Key items. May not be used outside of battle. Field center items like healing, such as Essenina's Bane if you were in a dungeon. You may not swap Pokemon to remove volatile status conditions. Okay. May not farm items, no Dynamax, no mover learners, no TMs, no repeatable battles. You may not leave a dungeon until it is completed, or you lose. Gym trainers must be fought before a gym. Battle type needs to be on set. All that stuff is great. Wonder Guard is not allowed. Trapping abilities should be banned. Duplicate abilities should be combined. Alternate forms must be disabled. You must not update move stuff. Special shops need to be unchanged. This is just telling you how to do it. It does not say anything about buying items. You cannot buy items from stores. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, considering I just bought items from the store. I had one potion. I had one potion. In what's it called? Ironmon. Ban for all battles. Ironmon, you can use items that you pick up or given no use of anything. No use of storage except for Pokeballs or repels. I'm gonna just... What's up, Nico? How we doing? Alright, we're gonna... edit Ironmon. You had too much to eat and you went to a friend's house. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, that should be a better idea of what we're doing. I'm going to keep that pulled up because I'm going to need it. Alright, yell. I can use all of these items except the next attack. So, the yellow flute is a status healing item, technically. A magnet, I don't have any moves that affect that. I'm interested to see how this goes. This is my third run, technically my first of the stream. All right, they don't give you free potions, so that sucks. But we got a pretty good Pokemon. I mean, Ursaring with speed boost is nice, and it's an attack boosting nature. So we're pretty set, all things considered. Crit didn't matter. I'm pretty sure about that. I think we might be over leveled, but I don't know about that. Barrage is a normal type move. I love Safeguard, but as an idea, but I don't think it's worth it. I think what we have is good. Swampert. Okay. I probably want to body slam this. Hyper Fang! Yikes. And then I want to do this. That's doing nothing. One more? I got 4. Hyper Fang's gonna hurt. Okay. That's probably all you can do. So. And getting 8 damage back isn't really worth it for me. Alright, Brock. See, we beat Brock first attempt. How are you though? I'm okay. I'm kind of like just had a lazy week, honestly. There's not a lot here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Stinky. Okay, Snatch is interesting. Rock Blast! Okay, it's doing 2. I really like a sleep. So far he hasn't shown me anything super scary yet. I'm a little concerned that I'm missing this much. I know it's 60 base power, but... I mean, I'm willing to throw the run on a 60% right now. There's the other move. I'm gone. I'm willing. I'm willing to do it, man. Thank you. I think it's important for us to get this. 1, it's giving me speed boosts. 2, it allows me to heal. And though I net lost heals, I think we're okay. That is terrible damage. So we're gonna rock with this. I would have hated to see a stab fighting move, honestly. That would have been bad. Breloon's gonna wake up and Rock Blast miss. Alright, because I don't want to take damage, let's Fight Script. Lived on 1. That's unfortunate. Come on. Give me just 3, just 3. Stop being a dick. So my issue, and I'm surprised we haven't run into it yet, is 100% the ghost type, because we don't have way to hit them right now. I missed anyway. Mirage can't have that bad of an accuracy roll. It just can't. Oh, and I had to open my stupid mouth. Did we just reset? Did we just reset? Yeah, we just reset. We just reset. We lost. No point in continuing. Like you got to know, you got to know when to call it a day. That was a good start though. A Chikorita. As I said, if you guys want to pick my starter, we can go from there. Otherwise, I think I'm going to continue following the thing up on the top that tells me what to pick. And so. Alright, I doubt we get as good of an item as we did last time. Okay, that's not terrible. It's an evolution item. Which isn't the worst. That was my farthest run though. And unfortunately it came down to not learning a move. It just... You want me to choose left? Alright. Let's see what we could have had. A Milotic. Oh, jeez. A Beautifly, and we get a Sableye. Okay. Water absorbed Sableye, so I have... I have an immunity to normal and water in fighting. And I have Stab. I can use Scope Lens. That is a legal item. So I guess changing the move order doesn't really matter in this. Problem is you're gonna have the Beautifly and all my moves are terrible against it. I think I'm gonna fake Tears. Like, this is one of the best movesets I've seen. You have Thunder. This half my health. Jeez. It doesn't tell me if... Oh, I'm gone. I'm probably gone. I wish I used Mirror Coat. Alright, well, we're dead. We start over again. I do like how the tracker is like the Pokemon you're on. This is how this goes, man. So a lot of people do like favorite mons, and I think I'm gonna do that, allow myself a favorite mon. I think if we see any of my sons, I'm allowed to take them and run the game. So that is gonna be my rule, is anything that is my son, I'm allowed to run the game with. So that's just how it's gonna be. You guys think you're gonna like me doing Ironmon? Alright, that is technically legal. I think. Need to check the okay, I didn't think I could move. The held item. Held items might be used by given by a right NPC or picked up. So is allowed. Berries are allowed. All held item. Everstone, Life Dew, Metronome, Bright Powder. Everything else is good. So we are technically legal with that. Although, do we really want to bug to start our game? I don't know. Maybe that's what I need to do, is like I'll need to update the layout and just put my sons on there as like usable encounters. All right, you want me to take middle? We could have had a Banette. We could have had a Mewtwo. We couldn't have had a Mewtwo. And we get a Clamperl. Oh, jeez. It's just, come on. Oh my lord, he's got Truant. We are swapping like crazy. If you can even make it out of this battle. Like, I don't think you make it out of this battle. Imprison fails, so he doesn't have any of my moves. Alright, we have Truant. Which means this is gonna take forever. I think he only had Imprison, which is funny. Alright, we're literally swapping this for something on a route. Because Truant is so terrible. I mean, it's the same with the Ursa Ring, like, run. Like, we just had like a really bad starter. And I don't have balls, so I can't do anything yet. I could have a Seadra, which I will take over Come On here. And we don't have to fight blue until we get to the next route, so. So I guess I could technically be like, I don't want to catch anything here. But once I leave the route after I'm able to catch stuff, I can't go back to it. I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. Need to go to the Pokemon Mart. And we can go from there. I feel like a lot of this is just going through this until you get something that works. And I said to myself, I went self. I mean, my only concern with like doing something like this is the randomizer. So, because when we tried to do Sacred Golds as a hardcore Nuzlocke, the only issue I had with that was that I didn't get to switch Pokemon. Alright, we are not taking Seadra because Seadra doesn't have a move set. Yo, what's up, Gamey Inc? How you doing, friend? Let me get you a shout out. Oh. I don't know if caps matter, but I typed caps just in case. So go follow my friend Gaming. He's a great guy. Always hanging around in the channel and stuff. Thanks for playing Colonist with us the other day. I mean, this is one of the clan pearls of all time. Excited to see the joy that is Ironmon. I mean, this is run 4. Second run on stream. We actually had just a pretty good run. We got to Brock and we lost because I couldn't hit ghost types. At a speed boost Ursa Ring, which was freaking sick. Alright, I want to know what the other encounter is. A horse seat. Alright, I'm catching this. Right. I'm catching this. I think we just throw balls, right? We don't even try to weaken it anymore. I mean, it's a 33%. Yeah, Truant is terrible. It is so bad. The other thing is we're gonna have to pivot off of the horsey at some point too. I just find it ironic that there is Seadra and horsey on this route. Newt has got... Alright. So we can take away your item that I can sell. I have Runaway with the special attack, increase, shockwave. That's actually not a bad moveset. All things considered. That's not a bad moveset, all things considered. They got Bolt Beam coverage, which is sick. It's just, it is a horsey. Let's see what we got up here. We should go buy balls. Black Flute's huge. Can't believe we pivoted already. I mean, to be fair, we did that twice. And the last time we did it, it was a pretty darn good choice. So, I'm not gonna complain about it. And the Urshining was great, except it couldn't learn things. Alright. We could get a Sharpedo. That is a much better grab. We could get an Illumise. Or we could get a Sharpedo. Again. Like, it's not a bad moveset, it's just on a terrible Pokemon. That's the thing. Alright, since you guys are here, we'll start doing your numbers in the chat. So, when we get to the starter screen again, when we start a new run, I should say, I want you to type 1, 2, or 3 in chat. 1 will be left, 2 will be middle, and 3 will be right. So, and we will take your pick instead of what the game is telling me to take. So, that'll be fun. I want to see the last Pokemon. So I decided to play Fire Red Leaf Green because I love the engine of this game, so cry about it. I don't think there actually is a third Pokemon on this route. I'm beginning to think there's not. But I do think I want the Sharpedo. And there's usually a rule about not catching something over leveled, but I did not get my Horsey to level 5, so I can catch a level 5 Sharpedo. I mean, this is not a bad Pokemon. It's level 3. Come on, what's the last Pokemon? Like, give me Entei. I mean, fair, Clamper was what, level 8? I can catch anything on this route. Alright, I'm gonna try a couple more times to see if I can grab the third Pokemon on the route. And then we're gonna go for a level 6 Sharpedo, if not. Not that I hate Horsey or anything, it's just not getting me what I need right now. If you guys have any questions about this, let me know. I think the rules cover a lot of it. Other than that, we're good. Yeah, I really don't think the third Pokemon's showing up. You know, the third Pokemon might honestly be the water encounter. It might be the water encounter. So I think we should just take our pivot to Sharpedo with grace. Maybe leave it at that. All right, we'll take this. This is my encounter. It's my pivot. 33% chance to catch. It's just that easy. Now Sharpedo's our guy. I'm gonna call you I like the name Torrid. I don't know where it came from, but I'm taking it. Alright. Acid Armor, Cotton Spore, Stomp, and Double Edge. I mean, that's not bad. Tropius. Man, I wish I kept Ice Beam now. It's just level 14, though. That's a crit. I think that defense boost is going to be useful. Never mind. Can a brother get a This is ridiculous. Can a brother get a Tropius? Alright, well, this runs over. I'm selling it. Gone. It did not stand a chance. Alrighty, here we go again. Round 5. I like how I don't have to even keep track of it too. It'll just show up on the top. So if you get your mascot, it'll be nicknamed after you. So you could be it could be nicknamed after you. It could be nicknamed something you want me to nickname. That's it's just up to you. So that'll always be a possibility. Good item, please. White flute's not bad. Though I don't think that helps us as much as some of the other flutes. I think that's the escape one. So I can check the routes here. You want me to go left? All right. Nobody gives me a number. Anybody want to give me a number? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I guess we should do LRC instead of 1, 2, 3. Somebody might think we're counting. I'm gonna let you do it next time. Good. We have Larry. I'm invoking Sun Claws. Don't go right. Thank you for the 100 bits. We're invoking Sun Claws. Forget Larry. And I got a frickin' TM. Larry's got confusion. Larry's gonna slap. What does this do? Makes wild Pokemon more likely to appear. Okay, that's useless. TM15. Do I want to teach it right away is the question. Octazoo. Do I want to teach it right away? Yee. Larry. Freaking the Larry run. Larry is a run. Aridos. I don't like how his gets to be higher level. That's kind of annoying. Bulk up, that's cute. I'm a Larry, bro. This is gonna, it might take a bit for Larry to evolve, but I'm a little scared. I need confusion, honestly. That'd be sick. Dancer Red, he's got smart AI. That's bad. Average IVs is 0. He's a little level 8 Ariados. Alright, you became confused. Let's go. Hit yourself. That sucks, but Larry gets out. Larry's the GOAT. Larry is the GOAT. So if you're like, Chaos, why are you using the Larry and why are you not using the other thing? Cosmic Power, freaking Larry. Yes, please. I'm about to be fat. This is crazy. There is in this what's called favorites clause, and I have, for the sake of the game, made it so it's Sun clause. So, if I get one of my sons, I can use them, and I will in fact use them. I did not want an Ariados. I wanted to steal. That only applies for the starter. Otherwise, I'll do like what you guys tell me to do. Just remember to do left, right, center when we start a new seed. Alright, I'm not changing. Sandvale's okay as an ability. It's not really doing anything for me besides... I guess it gives me an immunity for sandstorms. It also increases my ability to dodge things, which isn't bad. All right, you're not gonna let me get anything 'cause you're a dickhead. I just don't want encounters, man. I don't want encounters. I do not want them. 280. That is such a low base stat total. What is Larry sitting at? 290? That difference in 10 just feels so different, though. My only concern with Larry, yeah, it really is that base stat total. Like, I think it's a good Pokemon, but the BST is the question mark. Alright, I already know I don't want anything on Route 1. Oh, I always forget to get the town map from Daisy. What's up, homegirl? Give me your town map. Not like I need it, really, but I always forget. I mean, I guess if it's a shiny, I would take it. Boo-doo-doo, boop, boop, boo-doo-doo, boop, boo-doo-doo. I'm on the last patch of grass, you dickhead. Let me leave. I don't want to play this game anymore. So you can let me know if, like, eventually we should do other game audio instead. Like, right now I'm listening just the game. Like, if there's ever a time that we want to do different audio stuff, we can try to make it happen. All right, what's the item up here? Sharp Beak. I don't have any flying moves. All right, I don't think we want to switch Larry. I mean, Explode's pretty sick. Explode would be pretty sick. Gardevoir would be sick though. 518. It's already a Gardevoir. I'm gonna trust in Larry right now. I'm not gonna take him on here. I'm gonna live and die by the Larry. Probably a really dumb idea. Saying we just gave up like 300 base stat total. I'm a Cosmic Power. Try to help myself. So if you're gonna copy me, I don't give Tri Attack. Okay, the whammy is the problem. Yeah, we're not really doing damage. We are not really doing damage. So you're gonna have now, you have now confusion. That's a problem. That is in fact a problemo. Except it's gonna boost Tri Attack now. It should do 8 damage, 9 damage. Or crits. Did 9. It did 9, I have to heal. Luckily I can eat one. Alright, hopefully you waste a turn to set up Mist. Jeez. I'm glad I set up. I'm also really glad I didn't give you Cosmic Power. Alright, this should still do 9. 915 is 6. This will do 6 now. I don't think we can make it out of this fight. I think this is it right here. I think it does 6. I think it does 6. Yep. Yep, it did 6. Should have taken the Gardevoir. It's okay, it's okay. At least we're making it out of the lab. I've seen so many people not even get out of the lab. It's okay. It's not even crazy. I like how they force you to name yourself. Oh shoot, I hit B. Alright. The reason I also really like this as an Ironmon game is that's banned, right? That's banned. It's not on the list of banned items, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. It might as well be on the list of banned items. Like, it would overlevel your... All it's gonna do is overlevel your Pokemon. So. Alright, left, right, center. I'm not seeing anything in the chats. If not, I'll go with what's on the screen. I like how I don't have to like worry about chat not being here for this, because it will just tell me. Alright, we're gonna go with the game, Manectric. Onyx. I get Trico. Okay. I mean, I'm not... Call him Igor. I don't know why. No, it's not bad. And I have an immunity because of Water Absorb. But something tells me I want to pivot. Because grass, as I said earlier, is not great. I do have Aeroblast, though. But I only get through 5 uses of it. Twister is my best bet. But also, I didn't realize you could do this, so let's see what I have. Good thing you have no jeez. And we're over. Here we go again. Maybe I should have taught Ice Punch. Maybe I should have taught Ice Punch. The thing with these, you never know what's gonna happen until it happens. All right. Why did I agree to do this again? I mean, if I had a grass move, it was a different story, but I exclusively did not get a grass move, so. I mean, middle this time? Okay, we'll go with middle, unless somebody else wants to change it. I will take what I think is the majority, or if there's obviously like 2 or 3, then I will take the one that you're not gonna pick. So you said middle, you said right, I'm going left. Alright. Praise be. So glad I'm not taking that. Oh Lord. But this has gotta be good, right? I have plus. Alright, this is a nickname. It's called Spitty. I mean, I'm glad you guys both did that, because then I picked the one that'd make neither of you happy. And I get a really cool Pokemon. I do not have a water move. Lovely Kisses Confusion, methinks. So what did he get? A Magikarp? Oh, but no, Magikarp sucks. Because say Magikarp actually could be pretty good in this game. But it's not. Who would have thought a fire type was better than a I'm 495 as well. That's a pretty good base stat total. Yep. So that's how I handle like that kind of dispute. Now, if there's 3 of you, let's say somebody said left, then I would just choose what's on the screen. But if there's a clear majority, I will always go with the majority. No, don't even start to look at that. Jeez. That's such a terrible encounter. I like how all of all the stuff is randomized besides that one guy who gets a potion every time. They're like, let's make sure you get a healing item at the beginning. I got a really good mod. I really do like Magmar. I've always wanted to like do a little, like not little cup, but like do a lower tier draft league and draft Magmar. Because I think it actually could be a pretty good Pokemon, especially with Eviolite in a lower tier. The problem is it's not going to stand up against like Valiant, Roaring Moon. Like you're just not going to use it in like that kind of gameplay. All right, I definitely don't want anything on the first route. Definitely don't want anything on the first route. And also, I'm not getting the map ever again. I am not getting the map ever again. It's a waste of time. I know where I'm going in this game. I actually came up with a pretty interesting theory about Professor Oak that I think if I went back to my theory video things, which I might do, I still want to do, but I think that might be one of the ones I go for, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody talk about it, but it's just something I noticed, especially like having just done best team for Fire Red Leaf Green, playing this game, generally remembering things about Professor Oak. Like, it just seems very obvious to me. Right. Plus sucks as an ability, might I add, if I didn't say that. I'm allowed to buy Pokeballs and Repels. That is all I'm allowed to buy. I cannot buy potions. Silver Powder. I do not have a bug move. Alright. Anything I want to swap for? Ponyta? I don't think so. It's cool, but I think I'm good. Alright, well now I need to swap. I might just lose to Wild Encounter. I think I just lost to Wild Encounter. I did. Wow. 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 It's so weird. I'm not even on the game and the cursor's there. Alright, well, here we go again. Round 8. Hope you guys are you liking this at least? Is it fun? Should I keep doing it? Should I not? Like, let me know. This might be what the new Friday series is. I think it's pretty interesting. So I'm kind of down for it. I'm kind of down for it. Okay, that's Cash. Unfortunately, Cash is useless in this game. Fortunately, Cash is useless in this game. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I've been trying. I need to figure out what's going to be on YouTube, because I don't know yet. But you guys can let me know if you have something for that too. All right, that's what we're picking. Could have had Shuckle. I would have taken Shuckle. That is a sun. I can invoke Sun Claws if I want to. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. That is a sun. Bruh is a sun. Can I get some bruh? Give me some bruhs in chat, bruh. 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 Sun Claws is crazy. You know what also is crazy? I've been waiting for Jimmy to show up and be like, guess what I'm using to play this? Because it's the same emulator used for OFTR multi-world stuff, and God, do I hate it. But it's actually not that bad right now. Sandstorm, that I will never teach that. So Metal Claw's great, probably my best item. Secret Power, Secret Power isn't the one that boosts, right? I'm trying to remember what Secret Power does. It's normal type damage. Oh, it changes secondary effect. So it could, in a battle, in a building, it'll be strength or slam, which could cause paralysis. Sand, it's mud shot. Cave, it's bite. Rock, it's rocky terrain. It's confusion. Grass, it's needle arm. So all that information is useful to have. All right, let's pull back up the game because it's trying to die. We gotta fuckle with the shuckle. I mean, I definitely want to use my physical attack stat. We could try this. It is super effective. And the boost would be... I'm dead. No, I'm alive. No, I'm dead. I'm straight up dead. Holy crap. This is why you do not fuckle with the shuckle. Holy crap. I just got belly drum E-speeded. Jeez. Oh. You know, I didn't expect to get through this many runs today. It's good because, like, I've been playing Mario Baseball on net play, and I've just been losing today, and I've been really frustrated about it. So, like, just, you know, let me play another really frustrating game because that's fair. All right, Ultra Ball's kind of cool. I mean, you just gotta take it with a grain of salt. I guess, you know, this game is not meant to be easy. It's meant to be a pain in the butt. And unfortunately, you know, it's proving to do that. All right, nobody gave me a ball, so I'm not gonna remind people. I'm just gonna do what the game tells me. Should have taken Sun Claws there. An Igglybuff, a Shuckle. I get a Numble. Okay. Damp. Crazy moveset. I think that's how you spell Vesuvius. If not, you can laugh at me the whole game. It's fine. He gets an Igglybuff, which is great. I have black glasses, doesn't matter. Damp will be fun because it does mean that explosion can't happen. But I really need a pivot. A quad weakness is not good to have in this. You know what? Screw it. I'm waiting for him to pull out like Aqua Jet. Holy crap! It's stat. We just lost to an Igglybuff. This is crazy. Oh man. I'm getting rid of the cursor. It's bugging the crap out of me. All right, cool. So you shouldn't see the cursor at all. Nice. Oh man. All right. Any suggestions on which ball we select? Frick. Man. Yay! My world's about to unfold. Woo. Cool. Dude, by the time I finish this, I'll be able to speedrun Fire Red. Guarantee it. Because I'll know the movement so well. Alright, game is telling me right. I don't think we've chosen right today. Alright, we could have had Gramble. Exploud, jeez. I get a Ralts. Alright, I gotta check to see if Benji is subscribed. to the channel. Because I know there's a couple that there's only 5 subscribers right now. And I want to just be sure. I don't even know who that is. Let me turn this off for a second. No. Okay. If I go to my role, nope. If I go to the roles, server settings, roles, who currently has this? Manage members. It is Fun Guy Gaming and Kaneko, Jimmy, and Tui. So Benji does not have this. All right. So we're gonna call this. I don't even know what I call this. Ronald. I can spell, I promise. Ronald. This is gonna suck. I can... What? I got a card pack. I got a synchronized rolls. Yay. Oh, it's because I got its normal ability. That's kind of funny. I have sheer cold. Max elixir is freaking crazy though. This moveset's pretty dog. He's gonna have a Grand Bull too. Oh, sheer cold's never gonna come into effect though, is it? I still have sleep powder. I should probably run that. Yikes. Alright, get some sleep. I think we hold on the embers for burn. I think we hold on the embers for burn. Try to go for some speed. This is gonna be a long battle. I'm not winning this. It's a Gramble with freaking cosmic power. Can't even click sheer cold. I don't think we make it out of this. I think we're going to die. Alright, we're gonna go for burns now. I think I have to. I can take it if I burn him. Nope. Yep. All right. Well, cool. How many would we go for? That is the question. You have a freaking scissor. I want a freaking scissor. My first run of this game was an Arctic Uno. I just want to point that out there. I didn't get out of... Sorry. I did not get out of the lab with an Arctic Uno, which is kind of crazy. That's just how it goes. It goes sometimes. My max potion? Hey, that's free healing. I'll take that. I will take that. It's not great, but it's not horrible either, I guess. Anybody want to pick a ball real quick? Remember to put your ball suggestions in the chat. All right, we could have had a camera up. Barboats, but we get a Combuskin. A Guts Combuskin with superpower. Okay. I'm gonna call you Richard. Because he's a dick chicken. Superpower. This is gonna be an interesting, a very interesting mon. I have a TM. I should have checked the TM. The good part is Pedal Dance will be really helpful right now for Barboach. Nice. Richard makes it out of the lab. Richard. Richard, everybody. Pain Split? That's a... I can't teach it. It's a healing move. It's a freaking healing move. Yeah, so I usually don't stream on Saturdays, but I don't have any plans this weekend because all my plans are next weekend. So I will be gone next weekend. So don't anticipate any streams. But it does mean I can stream now. Alright. I don't think she ever did that before. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. I'm being honest. Hello. I'd like to see my screen. I like how he's like, he just knows we came from Pallet Town. He just knows. Alright, what could we get? We could have a Growlithe. I think I'm okay. I kind of like a dick chicken. And if I can keep it for long enough, I can get a Blaziken. So if you never noticed, their hair does kind of match. Like it does. You can definitely see like the resemblance. All right. So we could have we could get a Growlithe. We could get a Gyarados, a 540 base stat total Gyarados. I don't think a Gyarados is worth it. Honestly, I'm gonna say no. Like we're 405, we get a 520. We're not the worst ever. I like the move set. I don't think we need to pivot yet. I don't think it's yet. I don't think we need to pivot yet. I think we might need to pivot eventually, but not right now. Just depends on what we can see. The Jinx. That's not much better than where we are right now. Like I'd like Entei, Raikou, something like that. That might be nice. Let's see if anyone else is up. Another Growlithe Part 2. Oh. Nope. The Growlithe 2. I think I'm good. I like Guts too. Because that can really make Blaziken strong. Tailow's a little scary. I think we superpower and then we superpower and then we lock into what's it called? Our grass move. Pedal Dance. I expected that to KO. Dragon Breath special, we're fine. All right, Richard. If you would like to learn a new move, I would be all for it. Right, and then Boroboch, we go Pedal Dance. Did not KO. I might be dead. I am dead. That's crazy. I mean, I guess of all the things, blue is gonna be the reason you die the most. Isn't it? Like, there's not a lot you can do. I am a boy. I would like to be called La Chaos. I'm trying to tell myself that I don't need to go out to get a snack tonight, but I really want to get a snack. I did get pizza last night, if anyone was wondering. It was amazing. I also completely forgot that yesterday was July 4th. And the pizza place I went to was like swarming with people because there was like a display going on. And I went, is there like a fireworks show going on? And the guy's like, yeah, it starts at 9, and I think I was there at like 8:50 or something. I'm like, oh, that's quick. I need to get out of here. And he's like, yeah. It's cool. All right, right ball. I like when my balls are right. I mean, what? All right. We could have a Nidoran. We could add a Nidoran. We could add a Machop. Probably wanted this anyway. Oh, jeez. Did I say Jimmy was subscribed? Did I say that? I think I did. Jimmy usually is one who is subscribed. He is. I think he has like a recurring thing. All right, this is Pear. Thanks for being a member of the channel and the community, Jimmy. Appreciate it. Remember, if you guys want to get Pokemon nicknamed after you and stuff, you can become a member of the Twitch channel. You become a member. Well, you can become a subscriber to the Twitch channel. You become a member of the YouTube channel. But you get exclusive perks like member exclusive videos, those kinds of things. And one of those things is your Pokemon getting nicknamed after you. I have Aeroblast, right? I have Aerial Ace. I might want to be using Blizzard. I'm gonna click Blizzard in case it's disabled, knowing that's gonna happen. It's Blind Blizzard. Let's freaking go. Nature Power should you have extreme speed. I'm okay. I'm alive. All right, we made it. We made it. Now, Nature Power, knowing that could be pretty good. Let's make that Nature, and we'll see what Nature does. Generation 3, we get Swift Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, Sunspore, Surf, and Hydro. That's why I have that list pulled up. So we will get Stun Spore on Tallgrass, which is fun. I think Heal Powder is technically a healing item, yeah. It did not count as one, so. I don't... Why did she suddenly all of a sudden start showing up there? That bothers me. All right, we could get an Ivysaur, which I think is mildly better than a Chikorita. I mean, we don't have anything crazy right now. Or we get a Nocta. I think both of these are better. I think I'd rather have the Ivysaur off rip, though. So I think we're going to try for Ivysaur, and this is going to be the fastest Chikorita run you've ever seen. Not that I'm hating on this Chikorita, it's just a Chikorita. It's not. If it was a Meganium, like, no doubt in my mind I'm using this, but it's a Chikorita, and I'd rather have an Ivysaur. I would rather have an Ivysaur. I mean, that is not one that has a nickname on it, so. Because the person who had it was Faz. We said it was DC Fun Guy, Jimmy Tooie, and I think Nico were the 3 or the 5. And my friend JK Hedgehog, if he had a mascot, but he doesn't. So. Yeah, the subscriber number has gone down a bit, and it makes me a little sad, but I also get it. Alright, so we're looking for Ivysaur. It's not that I hate Pear, it's just that it's not as good as the Ivysaur. Swift Swim is such a bad ability too. Like, we're not getting anything out of this right now. Like, Ivysaur is a Pokemon that could be blue, you know? Chikorita, I don't think it is. I can't escape. You have ancient power. That kind of makes me want you a little bit more. Just a little bit. Now I definitely gotta switch. Definitely gotta switch now, because I've taken so much damage. Alright, this is level 5. I'll take it. This is my encounter. It's a 33 to catch. Harden. Okay, that's not great. Nice. I don't really know what to call you. I'm gonna call you Dandy. This is Dandy. Alright, the Chikorita is gone, so... Dandy has own tempo with Overheat, Slack Off, and Mega Kick. Okay. The speed boosting nature, 405. It's not got good stats. Definitely did not roll well with stats, but no confusion is pretty sick. That's money for balls, I guess. The only issue I see right now is the accuracy. And maybe we get something better here. Feebas, definitely not. Definitely not a Feebas. I guess Feebas is fast. Might be dead. Alright. We probably need to make a change. We probably need to make a change. Blah, you have freaking blah. I'm dead. I'm so dead. And the thing is, like, Chikorita wouldn't have helped at all there. They probably would have just straight up died, right? Alright. Back to the lab! Woo! 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 Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. I mean, I came in here and I'm like, this is not going to be that bad. And then I'm like, wow, this actually really sucks. Oh, geez. Oh, man. Alright, that's healing. Seems like you have healing already? That's illegal. You gave it to me, so it's only illegal if you wanted it to be legal. Dude, a lot of people's like 5th anniversary is like happening like this week. I know why. It's all these COVID streamers. That's what's going on. All right, you want me to choose middle? We could have had a Metapod. That is a Sunclaws. If I want to take it, I'm taking Sunclaws. Sunclaws. Butterfree is a sun. I don't like that name anymore. I like low fat. Alright, I went with a Metapod over a Spinda. Should I have done that? No. Did I do that? Yes. Will I get a Butterfree really fast? Absolutely. It'll be okay. Does Rapidash have no fire moves? Thanks. Alright, we now have Chippies. Which is great. I think this might be helpful. Sky Attack. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Mamma mia. Yep. Way up. Here we go again. Can I just like randomly start saying things or my son? Yunta. I mean, I don't even know how many of my sons are in this game. Charizard, Butterfree, Larry. Is there anyone else? Gen 3, like up to Gen 3? That's my son? I don't know. Hey, if we get a thing that evolves by Moonstone, we have it right now. I think those might, that's it. But as I was saying earlier, there's a lot of streamers who, and it feels crazy to think that COVID was 5 years ago. Holy crap. Like my brain cannot parse that. But a lot of people started streaming during COVID. So that is why a lot of people are like having 5-year anniversaries right now. No Psyduck, no Moo Cow, I get a Cradily. This... I'll call you Donkey Teeth. Donkey Teeth. I don't know why it's called Donkey Teeth. It's just called Donkey Teeth. Deal with it. So, What I was trying to say earlier. Ooh, Supersonic's okay. I mean, I might as well teach it over Follow Me. I'm never gonna use Follow Me. What I wanted to say earlier is if you guys like this, it can stay on the slot because the idea is going to be that I record the series again. So that is going to be the plan. Of course you get a flying move. Why would you not? Almost got a KO though, which is kind of crazy. What do I have? Boomerang? I'll just revenge. And Donkey Teeth makes it out of the lab. Let's go freaking Donkey Teeth. I think the winner of Kaizo, yeah, I want Signal Beam. That's a great upgrade. I think the winner of Ironmon gets to be a son. Like, I think that seems fair. All right, I want to get my thought out. All right, so the idea was, since I had done the Generation Nuzlocke challenge live. I started it live. I wanted to finish it live. That was gonna be how that one worked. But as soon as I got like through like Generation 4, I'm like, I don't really like this being live. I definitely could have done more with editing and stuff, but I think I have to take the Dave, man. I mean, I'm a fan of Donkey Teeth. I'm a Donkey Teeth stan. But Absol on a route is kind of nuts. So the idea is something Pokemon related will be happening on the Friday streams. I don't know what that is. It doesn't necessarily have to be Pokemon related. We could also do the whole of just make every stream make every stream the challenge streams. Which is fine by me. I mean, it very you know me, I like my multiple game kind of things. Just so I look forward to different, like, if it's like, I'm struggling with this challenge and I hate it, I want to have something that's fun to do on the side, so. And you know, the cool thing is, I think even with Kaizo Ironmon, I could make a video off of this at some point. Of like, the winning run. How I beat Kaizo Ironmon. Alright, we gotta really think. Do we want Absol right now? I mean, you're not really showing me anything. Donkey Teeth really isn't giving me much. It's 495 BST. Versus Absol, I think has like 480? 510? 480 to 510 is the range, I think. It's 465, which is a little low. And I don't think I can take an Absol. I would love to. I don't think I can. Just because the base stat difference and like Cradily is a good defensive Pokemon. What sucks right now is all my moves are physical and I have fake tears. So that's fun. Yo!
Boys! Happy 63, dude.
Thank you for the freaking 63 months of subscription, my friend. Hope you're doing well. You missed the Chikorita run, where I totally didn't get rid of it as soon as I could. I could go Torbeck. That's 420. You know what? I'm 490. 495. Do I want to? I mean, that's not a bad... Lining's not bad. It's one weakness, but like, what are our weaknesses right now? We're weak to fighting. We're weak to fighting. Yeah, just fighting? Because rock resists fire and flying and bug. Bruh, I could jump to bruh. I don't want bruh. All right. Oh, we're gonna rock with donkey teeth. Which is funny because it didn't even have teeth. Okay, it's been a rough 3.5 weeks. I imagine with what you've said, so I do wish the best for you. A lacrosse. I'm probably boned. Alright, donkey teeth. I mean, I think we revenge. You have sky freaking uppercut. Remember when I said I was weak to fighting? Yeah. Remember when I said I was weak to fighting? Should have made the swap to bro. Should have made the swap to bro. All right, run 15. Here we freaking go. Oh, Jimmy, I wanted to say, you know what the funny thing about this emulator is? You want to know what's funny? I'm using the same emulator as we use for multi-worlds. It's fun. So I'm getting very well acquainted with it. All right. Oh yay! Because it's a Lewis script that is the tracker, which is kind of funny. It's also really convenient. Oh, Leopard Berry's sick. Because I don't have to update anything. I just play the game, and I love that. And I also don't have to re-randomize the game. I can literally just press 3 buttons and it resets and re-randomizes, which is awesome. I saw your outside setup. I was wondering kind of why you did it, but after I thought about it, I assume you were outside like watching fireworks while you were gaming. I don't know. Could have my car go fast. I could activate Sun Claws. I'm activating Sun Claws. Sun Claws! Brody! Oh, I wish it was Prody. It's protein. That makes me sad. All right, this is Blazer. So if you're unaware, like what we're doing with that. By the way, if you guys are here, you can tell me left, right, or center, and I will pick the majority one. With Ironmon, there's always been a favorites clause. I have changed it to Sun Clause. So anytime one of my sons appears on this in the order, I can take them. And yeah, this is not a good start. I have Vice Grip, Taunt, Block, and Thrash. I mean, maybe that's okay. I mean, we might as well lock Thrash now. Detect is actually pretty cool. Does it still confuse? It doesn't. It doesn't work on confuse. That was part of the plan. I couldn't see any main reason is because I wanted to. Oh, okay. Oh no. How did that hit? I have Effect Spore. I don't know how that hit. My only other thought was like you were getting like your house was fumigated for some reason. But I thought that was pretty unlikely, so I said that's probably not the case. But I mean, it's kind of cool. It looks kind of fun. I consciously avoided fireworks. I got swapped to Tropius. go toe to toe. There's no stopping us. Got a jet plane fly like a Tropius. But yeah, I like warmer weather. Last night it was gorgeous, 70. I wish it was freaking 70 here. It's been 90 this whole freaking week. I don't go out. I don't want to go outside. I don't normally want to go outside, but I really did want to go outside now. Like, it's still 90 degrees right now and it's 7:30, which is ridiculous. I'm going to give you the Pecha. Because that might save us in this run. But like, I haven't even been wearing pants to work, which is funny. Like, I'm wearing shorts. I'm wearing shorts. But I was like, I'm not wearing like pants to work. I'm just putting on shorts. It's nice in the shade, yeah. Also, that was way off. So we saw Tropius and Raticate. Okay, I'm not switching. I mean, they technically have a higher base stat total than Charizard, but the potential of Charizard... Sorry. They have a better base stat total than Charmeleon. But the potential of Charmeleon to Charizard is pretty dang good. So... yeah, it's just been, like, we've had a heat wave for, like, I don't know if it's been technically a heat wave. I knew, like, last week it was a heat wave, but... it was, like, 95. It's been, like, 90s this week, too, which is... it's just about average for this area, unfortunately. Like, it's usually pretty warm, but... the good part is there's a lot of trees, so usually there's a good breeze going on. That has not been the case this last couple weeks, so it has been hot. And the really sucky part is it's been really hot or it's been really rainy, so you get humidity like crazy, and it's just not been a good case to go outside. These are the June, July are the 2 months that I relatively want to stay inside. It's not like I can't do 80, 90 degrees. I don't like them, but you know, it's not my favorite. All right, so we've been dying at Rival 2 this whole time. I would like to not die at Rival 2. I'd love to see like an actual Charizard here. I can catch it out of my team. How? I don't question anything anymore. What the hell? I'd like to see an actual Charizard here. Get an actual Charizard here. Let's see what else is around before I make that choice. No, I'm meant to have it. This is my encounter. I'm not even looking. I don't care what else is here. This is 534 base stat. Huge upgrade. 33% chance to catch. It has freaking stab fire punch. This is stupid. It's a 33 to catch. Nice. All right, we pivot Charizard from Charmeleon because I'm like that. This is Blazer Senior, I guess. All right. Charizard has Chlorophyll, and I have two stabs. This is stupid. Oh, jeez. Well, Sun Claws is a thing, man. What did the rival start with? I don't know, but Cacturn's freaking dead. All right, we want to hold on to our fire moves. Maybe we don't. That's doing nothing. Yeah, we don't. We don't. We don't. All right, I want to go Flame Meal. I guess I'm lower leveled. That's bad. Fire Punch, please don't hit yourself. I'm begging. Let's burn. My son, man. Like, okay, so my other question was, did you take your setup from your office outside to put it back in your office, or was it like already being moved anyway? Because if you just moved it, I think that's a little ridiculous. But, oh, you used your laptop. Okay, okay. Then that, I guess you had a monitor and it wasn't your actual PC. That makes sense. Okay, I can understand that a little bit. Honestly, more gamers need to do that. I always like, I would love to have like a sunroom, or as like people in Florida call it, a Florida room. Like I know my grandmother, she has a Florida room because she lives in Florida. And she has her computer and stuff out there so she can actually like sit out there. I know that's not a favorite. I get a freaking Carvana. Why didn't somebody say left? I could have got a free... I don't know. I'm gonna call you Vito. At least he doesn't. He's gonna get a slacking though. He is gonna get a slacking. I got Blaze Overheat. That's not terrible. I got a TM for Slash. We were teaching that instead of Encore. You have a yard I never use, so I want to use it. Yeah. I mean, I guess I also like. I think about like. I would assume your friends are like more nerdy types. And not like the outdoorsy barbecue stuff types. So. Yeah. Like if I had your yard, I would be like inviting people over to like throw a football or something like every week. Or something. Like that's what I would want to do with it. I want to have like a pool or something. Well, I don't guess not, maybe not a pool, but like something out there. Spike Cannon, Water Pulse. I am not in range yet of Blaze. I am now in Blaze range. Please live. Please. I mean, I have a yard too, but my problem is like interstate is right there, and I don't like the interstate. It's unfortunate. I do have a fire pit, and I don't have any, like, I really need to invest in, like, lawn chairs and stuff. If I'm gonna use it. Like, I've just been throwing, like, twigs and stuff on the fire pit, and I've not, like, I've been here a year. I haven't used it once. And so I think this week, when I thought about that when I was out this week, outside, and like I walk by and I'm like, I really should use that. Like, one, because there's so many sticks and stuff inside of it, but just I never use it. So yeah. Need to go this way, my bad. But like, you gotta have people over, you gotta, like, that's what I would want. So I'm like, I might get some like hot dogs, I might get some like, there are probably gonna be some sales on hot dogs and s'more stuff, so I could probably buy those and for a cheaper price and do it this week, maybe instead. We're picking left. We could have had a sun kern, a sunflower, okay, or a graveler. This is gonna be the boulder. The boulder. Calm mind, detect nature power, and my attacking move is double edge. Alright, am I open to nature power? I am open to nature power. Let's go. Alright, so in here it'll be swift. In the ground it'll be, if I get in the sand, it would be earthquake, but there's not gonna be, there's no ground to get him stuck into. I'm hustle too. That's so bad. So this is definitely a pivot. You have trace. It's a pivot not only because I have hustle, but also because, okay. But also because I have 2 quad weaknesses and I don't want those, especially the common types. Like, there's so many water and grass moves, so many water moves. Taunt is interesting, but I'm okay. Like, you really gotta have like you really got hosts to like really have an outdoor space that matters too much, or like something that you like to do that's outside, you know. Like, a really good thing for your backyard would be like having an archery range, just like a target and some like stuff. Like, that would be really good. I'm 390. This isn't a bad swap. It's okay. It's a terrible swap. I don't know. I remember as a kid, I used to love being outside, and now I just freaking hate it. I think it's because I'm older, but I don't know. I just don't like. I feel like when I was younger, the big thing was like, oh, you gotta have a place outside. You know, like that, like the outside yard potential of a house was a huge selling point, but like I feel like it's not that important anymore. I guess it's also different, like if you had kids or something. Bright powder is illegal, so I can't use it. Cannot use it. I don't know why the game is lagging so much. It is bothering me. Like, if I had kids or something, like, then I would consider, you know, the outdoor space a little bit more. I don't know. I just need to get some other hobbies, honestly. I was thinking about that, like, I'm a relatively boring person, all things considered. Like, I don't do much outside of like play video games and my job and play video games with my friends. Like, I don't even really, I don't watch TV. I don't have any TV hobbies. Like, it's YouTube videos, and like it's a certain group of people that I vibe with, I guess, and it's okay, but I want my hobbies. I need to get hobbies. Alright, do we pivot? What's the other Pokemon here? We've seen Lickitung. We do not pivot. We don't pivot. Same, I'm boring. By boring, I'm dead. But also, it's like, I don't have friends over every week or something. Like, we play games every week, but we don't live... Granted, one of them I live close enough to that it would make sense for us to, like, hang out every week in person. But the other ones that I play with, like, they are so far away that it's kind of like you're taking a trip to visit them kind of deal. And that kind of sucks. It's one of the things I miss about college, though. That's a 480. Ice is a pretty good type. Because when you're in college, like, your friends are the people that are just around you. And there's plenty of things to talk about. All right. I think we dick around a little bit to see which one we pivot to. I think I like Dragonair. What else you got? Roar. Okay. There. I could get Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil sucks. No. No. I can't take a 309 base stat when I have 390. Yeah, I really do miss the social aspect of college. This is 480, so it's my highest base stat increase. With at least a decent move. Okay. And it's mixed. I think I'm gonna take this as my encounter. Yeah, the socialization was great, and like even like people that I don't necessarily consider myself close friends with, like I would love to hang out with again. I'm gonna call you Vanilla, like Vanilla Ice. Like there was this really cool chick that I saw a lot. Dude, I just get hustle. Blast Burn conversion 2. What is conversion 2 again? The last type it took. Okay, so this is not a bad Pokemon. But she was really cool because like she was like tattoos, like I don't like super like rock punk vibe. And I was like very much not that. I like rock music. I like metal most of the time. Okay, crit me. Cool. But she was just cool, and she was also like really fun to talk to. And like we had a lot. I was a commuter when I was in college. So she was also one, and it was like oftentimes we would be the only two people in the lounge, or like there'd be one or two other friends there. Yo, it's a Pikachu. Really cool to hang out. I see her on social media all the time, but I have not kept in contact with her at all. Like the people I would hang out with are still like my friends from college. Like I still talk to them and stuff. Or like I have a couple that are like that girl that I knew of that was pretty cool and interesting to talk to. That opened, like talking about college opened the memory of one of my friends. And he was like, there was this girl that he liked that I knew, and we would talk about her, and he's like, yeah, I tried to go out on a date with her once, and she was just so boring. And I'm like, when I said I was boring, I was like, wow, I guess I am that. Praise be. All right, what's the middle? Shelgon. All right. I got a Master Ball? Yo. Yo. But I do miss like, I honestly really miss the college era because I wasn't working. I made content like crazy. COVID happened. Like, it's had a great time. All right, conversion 2 does change my typing. I forget camouflage. I think it's normal. Camouflage depends on the terrain. So I think it's the same as secret power or nature power said that pulled up. So I changed now, I'd be a normal type. Which I like. Dragon's actually a really good typing to have defensively. Because it's only dragon and ice that I'm weak to. I can't nightmare, I can really only sledge right now. I can really only click sledge. But yeah. A lot of cool things in college. Love the fraternity though, as in. Oh, well, you know, screw me then. It freaking just has facade. Why the hell not? Jeez. Jeez, man. But yeah, I'm a pretty boring person. Like, I think the thing about me is like, and I think that's also like shown in like my content and stuff. Like, there's not a lot of stuff that I'm really like. You're not gonna come to me and we're gonna have an hour conversation about something interesting. Like, we're gonna have like a 5-second conversation about one or two things, and that's gonna be it. You know. And it works for me because I don't really like talking to people. For the most part. I like hanging out and I don't mind doing something with somebody, but just sitting around, nah. Kind of boring. But yeah, I miss the hobbies that I had. You know, I used to play sports all the time as a kid too, and like not doing those. A lot of things I miss. Getting old sucks. All right, we could have had a Delcatty, thank God. Another Torchic run, but we get a Jolteon. I get a. Oh. Call it loser. Call it loser. Freaking truant. Great Pokemon. Also, like, its IVs are god awful. Dude, this is second, like, this is a second true one, my bad. The thing is, everything is physical. I mean, we just straight up lost. Jeez. I don't know. Was there anything like I did that was cool when I was a kid? Not really. I will say, like, last weekend you were talking about the weather and stuff outside, and I brought up an archery range because I went actually to an archery range last weekend. It was sick to do some archery. I was not great at it. I wasn't terrible. I think I hit 2 bullseyes. But it's my third time ever shooting a bow, and it was kind of fun. Would love to do it if it didn't cost like $1,000 to start. But I've never had like really any cool hobbies. I think overall you do better talking than I do. I find myself sitting in silence a lot lately. I don't know what to talk about. Like, as in on stream, or like as in general? I mean, also you're comparing You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my fake. I'm sorry, I'm quoting SAT. I mean, I generally am not talking when I'm by myself. That's so good. Oh, that's so bad. What do we get? Hey, letting in might slap. Give it Spore. It's got freaking Drought. I got, dude, what is this moveset? Can I literally get any other Pokemon in this moveset? Like, holy crap. I want to call you Jagger because of your moves. Holy crap. Bolt Beam coverage, Fire Blast in the sun, and counter. This is crazy. I don't know. I think maybe, I'm trying to think. So to talk about that point a little bit, Jimmy, I think it's a difference in how we kind of started making content. And I also like our personalities a bit too. Like, I think you're more of a person who thinks through what they're gonna say before they do something than I am. But like, I started making content on YouTube, which definitely impacts my ability to talk through nothing because I had to. I'm gonna Thunder Punch. We'll see what you want to do. You have Harden. Okay. So I just say random stuff. That's pretty... My stats are not that good. I'm on Icicle Spear. Swagger. Ew. I guess Icicle Spear is also super effective. I didn't think about that. Rock does not resist ice. Ew. But I guess it's kind of my experience. And I've also been doing content longer than you have. So it's kind of an ingrained trait. And I definitely I think of my streams more as... Because I've been in the mindset of recording videos off of stream. Like, I'm in the mindset of this is just another recording for me and I'm not really talking to anybody. Also because there's not people who, you know, I don't have somebody talking all the time in my chat like COVID was. So I have to like make conversation to keep myself interested. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like, I guess, and the one other thing I would say about that before I beat this dead horse too much, is that I really had this moment in time where I'm like, I want to get better at talking through nothing. Because there was a point in time, and there is still now, like, where I'm not getting interactions on streams and stuff, so I have to be able to keep myself entertained, but also keep anybody who would come into the stream entertained. So I try to do that still. Like, I watched this guy's whole like thing about how to be engaging and stuff, and how to make conversations with 0 viewers. And I really took that to heart. Like, I spent time analyzing that and going over it. And I don't think a lot of creators do that specifically. Because what I see is the jump between under 10 and above 10. Like, you have like a handful, like 2 or 3 viewers versus 10 to 15, 10 to 20 viewers. Is that the people who have 10 to 20 viewers are often the people who are talking all the time and having conversations with somebody in the chat. You have Trace, and I have to use Ancient Power. Fun. And you have freaking Teeter Dance. This is so great. I have Voltizor. Right. But yeah, I think the difference is with the smaller streamers, like the smaller viewer numbered streamers, they tend to not talk. Really, they either put something else on in the background, like music they like to listen to or something like that. And they kind of just vibe until somebody says something in the chat. Versus like 10 to 20 people, like 10 to 20 viewer streams, I always see them talking to somebody in the chat or coming up with a conversation. The weird part about that is when you get to like 50, it reverts back because you're like, oh, I don't have to interact with stuff because I have a chat that's gonna, you know, keep everyone else interested. Stuff, I don't know. Sorry, daughters, wanted to go for a swim. That is fine. I would 100% bet you should do that because it is perfect weather for that. But what's up? Welcome back. I got a deli bird. We're pivoting. I don't care what we're pivoting to, but we're pivoting. 330. I mean, it could be the it's not like huge power deli birds. I mean, I'd go to Lickitung. Also, if I had a pool to go swimming in, I would do that. So I get it. How many kids do you have, Amy? Daughters, I'm assuming. I knew you had one. I didn't know you had more than one. Also, cool. I can't leave. But I can't kill this either. I have two. One is 8, one is 2. That's crazy. Well, I killed it. So that technically, according to the rules of this series, according to the rules of Ironmon, that has to have been my encounter. Because the only Pokemon you're allowed to KO is your encounter. So I can no longer get an encounter on Route 1. You're visiting your in-laws. Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering like why you were playing Catan last night and not streaming, but I guess that makes sense. Any shot you want a boy, or you done? Two's enough. I think honestly two's enough, but some people like keep trying and keep trying. So, and more power to them, but like I have this weird, like, we're talking about it. Good luck to that. I have this weird like mental thing with when it comes to kids. It's like we really shouldn't be like procreating so much because we have too many people in the world, but we also have space to expand to, but also that ruins the balance of nature. But also there are people who definitely should not have kids. You are definitely somebody who could and should have kids. Gaming Inc. But there are people who should not have kids. Like I actively believe that Darwinism does not exist because some people are around and alive and have lived to 20. You have another moving. Yeah, I mean, that is always the gamble. You don't get to choose. You know? You do not get to choose. And so, going back to my people should not have... I might be dead. Nope, I'm fine. Well, going back to some people should not have kids also, it's like... So they're a creator that I used to watch a lot. I don't get a chance to see their content anymore. He's kind of controversial, but his name's Ace Trainer Liam. You might have heard of him if you've been around the Pokemon community. He's pretty... I'd say he's still pretty popular in the community. Most people know of him, at least. But he was like, I'm not having kids because I have terrible eyesight. I'm a terrible person. Like 20 other things. And I'm like, you know, you're absolutely right. Like, why would you want to create a human being that has those conditions? But then you get into the idea of like genetic manipulation and like stem cell stuff, and it's like, should we even be doing that? Should we be playing God? Like, there's a lot of like questions that come up with that. You go for the pair swap. It could theoretically be better. So it's pair, it's Swablu. I mean, 310, 305, we're losing base stat totals to run Santa. I guess we should see what you have. There, he has great awareness though. Boomerang, okay. Like I think I'm borderline that. Like I don't have my thing is like I don't have any major health conditions, but I don't have like any real benefits to like procreating. Like I have nothing to give, really. Like my mannerisms are really what set me out up and apart. But even then, like, those can be taught. All right, let's see what Chikorita has. Heal Bell, okay. Maybe useful. Okay. I don't know, like that's hearing him have that conversation is stuck in my mind, and it's like, eh. Oh, I didn't even know you could do this. I can just go through the decks here. That's kind of cool. All right, please don't use Heal Ball. Please use literally any other move. I think Chikorita is my pivot, though. But I'm like, he has good awareness to call that out and understand it. And like, if you're gonna, you know, date him / marry him, which I think he did just get married, you have to understand that is gonna be a possibility. All right. Do you have any moves? No. I mean, Curse is pretty dang sick. You don't have moves. I think we might want to sell on Santa. But yeah, I mean, that's a conversation that you just gotta have. I think I'll try for the third encounter to see what it is if we can find it. But neither one of these looking real good. Maybe you'll have a different moveset or something. Volt Tackle. I can't in good conscience do that though. Okay. It seems no one seems to like me. I thought you were dating a video, bro. What happened to that? It's one of my favorite jokes that you never heard in the rotation link. It's like, I'm gonna date this video. Like, oh, that's cool. Glad you're dating the video. I mean, look. It's got to be the right time. Like that's got it. It's just, that's all it is. It's all like, literally relationships are 100% timing. Like you find the right person, or you find the right person, or you get to the point where you're like, I'm okay with where I'm at, and then, you know, everything's gonna change. Is this legal? Is it? I never thought about that with Dragon Air. I gotta look at the rules. Is it greater than or equal to? Less than. I cannot literally use this. I literally cannot use it because it has just one too many base stat total points. Oh, I'm out of here. All right, we're gonna go dye to red, blue, whatever his freaking name is this time around. But yeah, the relationships are all timing. It's gotta be $5.99 or less, 600 or more. It is great. It is greater than equal to. Thanks for the heal. And cannot be greater than or equal to 600. I think the next highest is 580, which would be like Raikou, Suicune, and Entei. Don't know of any other 580s. I think I'm dead here. I mean, I had a Delibird. Was I really gonna make it? No, you cannot use. Oh, look at the rules. Oh, yeah, I guess it says starter. That is under starter selection. No. So band mechanics, no Pokemon unless you evolve into it. So the Dragonair was correct. But rule 3.02, if you type !Ironmon, if you look at 3.02, no Pokemon with a base set total higher of 600 or higher may be used as your main, which is your active Pokemon, unless you evolve into it. So I could have caught Dragonair to get Dragonite, although I would have gotten Dragonite in the lead and not before that. So. 22. Good old Firo. How we doing? Did I just call myself Chayop? Did I put a P instead of an S? I think I put a P instead of an S. Jeez. An R. Oh, jeez. Waterstone. I'll take an Eevee off rip. Eevee off rip. Give me Vaporeon. 480. I think that's 480. 490, 495, 495, I think. No, they're five. They're five. They're five. Oh, here I go. I got you, Jumpy. Some Chaor. Chaor. Sorry. Watch this be the run now. It's like name myself Chaor. I am making that Charizard thing into a clip though. I need to make shorts. I don't have any shorts. All right, we're choosing right. All right. By the way, you guys can't influence balls. Hitmontop, Shogun. That's great. The Firo run is Firo. A freaking armor. Jesus. .22 power is what I'm gonna call it. No, he gets a Shogun. That's gonna suck. That's gonna suck in League, man. Super Fang, Feint Attack, Eruption, Destiny Bonds. Okay. The question is, what does this have? By the way, you guys can't influence the balls at the beginning. I'm a Super Fang. Really like Super Fang. It just unfortunately requires me to wait a second. I might be dead. Yep. Now we're a snake. No KO run. Man, I wish I could have got that Dragonite. Math assessments. What math assess? Are you like grading papers? You shouldn't be grading papers. It's summer. I almost need K-Hawk, I guess. I was talking earlier and I never got anyone's answer. I think I know Jimmy's, but I don't know yours, Gaming Inc. I said because this was the first game I started with, I was interested in what other people started with. I mean, I actually had Fire Red, so looking at assessments for the coming year. Is that like, do you teach math? I know you teach. I didn't know what you teach though. Great subject to teach. Hi old, I'm dad. All right, where are we going? Left, middle, center. Left, middle, center, left, middle, right. All right, let's see what we get. What we could have had. High school math. I couldn't use it anyway. Okay. Lord, no, you know the sucky part is he's gonna have a slacking. And I have a freaking quad weakness. I like calling you Diamant. Tail. Hold on! Oh, I can't use Giga Drain. Oh, this sucks. Giga Drain's banned. This is so bad. Yeah, I have Tail Glow onto nothing. I have poison, guys. I mean, I gotta hope you have like normal moves. That's fine. Drill Peck's fine. That does a lot still. I started with the original. Like, well, which version of it? Throwing. Blue. Hey, you want to? I did 7. I'm gonna live this one. I should live this. Nope. You guys are, yeah, you guys are old, dang. I remember I got Fire Red because I was in a car. I was in a trip. I don't even know where we were going. It was probably like this. My son. Middle. Okay. We were going do right this time. Well, now I have to go left. So unless somebody else says left, and then we get to fight about it. So. But I was going on a car ride when I was a kid, and my parents wanted me to behave or like have something to do, and they're like, we stopped to get lunch. I'm trying to think what we had. I think we had Cracker Barrel because my parents freaking love Cracker Barrel. I hate the dang place. No, it wasn't a Cracker Barrel. I know exactly what town I was in, but I'm not saying it for reasons. But I know exactly where I got the game, like what GameStop and everything. All right, Jimmy's pick would have been Whalmer. Gaming Inc.'s pink would have been a Kingler, which I would have loved, and I get a freaking Whooper. It's got a pretty sick moveset, I'll be honest. I'm gonna call him Noom. Oop. I freaking hate Cracker Barrel. And everyone's like, why do you hate Cracker Barrel? It's good. And I went and I go, here's how you do it. Make a 2-day road trip across the country, or like part of the country. However far it's like 16, 18 hours takes you. Something like that. But do that and stop at every single Cracker Barrel on your way that you pass. And tell me you like it after you're done. Let's see what you got. Just reset. Straight up reset. Freaking EQ Whalmer. What the hell? I did it again. Now I'm just throwing. All right, what do I even do? I guess mud shot. It's not. Is it stab? It is stab. This Whalmer was kidded, dude. Whalmer was actually kidded. Stockpile earthquake. Dang, man. That does 6, I think. 4 is 4. So I die. I'm just dead. If I see EQ, we're dead. I see EQ, we reset. I might live that. Nope. I didn't think so. Pikachu number. It's probably going to be the last run also. Considering we have been going for 3 hours. That's kind of cool. 25 runs in 3 hours. That's not bad. I don't want to talk about what that average number is, but it's not good. But yeah. It's funny. So I have a Tudor's Biscuit World near where I live. Well, not that far away, but like I've lived here for a year and never gone to it until this week, which is funny. A water stone. Okay. It's crazy. Like, there's a Bob Evans nearby too, and a Cracker Barrel, and I'm not gonna either of those. And I've been here a year. I have been to Olive Garden 3 times, but I had gift cards to Olive Garden, so leave me alone. All right, where we going? Left, middle, right. Looks like right is the winner. That would be a great time to have Sun Claws, please. Houndoom, I would have loved that. Starmie would have loved that more. Kingler, I'm okay with Kingler. I don't like the move set, but I'm okay with Kingler. I'm gonna call it a joke. There's a joke there, that's why. It's got Hyper Cutter. It's got its actual ability. That's freaking sick. Come back, we'll go to Olive Garden. You know, honestly, I would love to, because the Olive Garden here sucks. Like, there's like 4 Italian restaurants around here, and Olive Garden is the worst of them. And I'm like, dang. Thunder Punch is okay. I mean, my special attack is 7. Headbutt, I'm okay. This 9. You flinch me. I protect. Okay. But I actually I just got a request to send an application from the job I was at previously. Not like my last job, but like the one before that. And it's a pretty good job. Like it's kind of the same thing I'm doing now for like 2.5 times the pay. Oh, okay, listen here, but I know Olive Garden's not really Italian, but it's Italian enough. I'm like, I'm really considering it. Like, I don't want to move again. I honestly really hate moving. But for that much pay, I mean, I'm definitely moving. I'd be moving back outside New York City, which is a lot expensive, but I'd be making, the thing is, so I'm making like, I'd say somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 more than a year than I made in my last job living outside New York City. So if that says anything, you know, I would kind of be foolish to go there because I could support myself very fruitfully on that salary. And I kind of want to do it. They requested me to send my application, send my resume and stuff. And I'm like, you know, I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm like, I'm a little underqualified from what they're looking for. But like, they know I do good work because I've worked for them before. It's like, maybe I have a shot at it. I don't know. Maybe. We'd have to see. You know, with the pros and cons and such. Yeah. But I mean, it's like 2.5. It's 2.5 times more annually. I don't think I can really pass that up. All right, what was the other thing on this route? I don't want Surskit. Yeah, I'm yeah. I mean, I was always gonna do that. I think we've talked about that before. It's like, but like, I'm also thinking like at my age, the amount of experience I have, you would never find. Like, I have way more experience than this Miltank. I'm okay, honestly. Like, I have way more experience at my job than anybody my age ever would. Just because I've been doing it since I was like, since I was like 13. So like, I have so much experience. It's kind of crazy. All right, new route. But like, I'm thinking, oh, hi Squirtle. I'm thinking like, if they know me and they're asking me to send in a resume, you know, even without the qualification, all of the qualifications they want, which by the way, the things they want is like, they want like a certification, which takes like a couple weeks to get, or a couple like things that I'd have to do to get through. Like, it wouldn't take me a year to get that done. So could be really good. All there is on this route is Squirtles. There's no way I'm changing for Squirtle. But we'll see. We'll see. I might decide to do that. Pupitar. I don't like the quad weaknesses and the T-Tar evolution, so I think I'm good. I don't like this moveset, but we are going to get past that very quickly. I don't like the 2 quad weaknesses and the level, so we're going to run it. Let's see if we can get past blue. I'll play to my PB. I'll play to my PB with this run, which is Brock. So we'll see what happens. TP. It's special, yeah. Conversion, which should make you a ground type. I forget what these do. That's gonna give you poison. That's gonna hit you for maybe poison. I think we go for the move that might poison it, not the poison itself. You have freaking thunder. I got a poison. I might be dead. I might be cooked. I might straight be cooked. That does at least 40. Okay, it did, you know, it did at least 40. I do have a heal. I should have used the heal, but yeah, that's it. All right. But yeah, I'll let you all know how that goes. There's a lot of things that are involved with that, as there always are. But that is going to be it for us today. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I hope you are enjoying. Let me know. You guys like Ironmon? You want to see more of it? I think it might be our new Friday series here on the channel. Speaking of new series on the channel, I am very much looking forward to trying to figure out what the new series on YouTube will be. Yo, Gaming, thank you for the subscription again. Appreciate that. Make sure you get your channel mascot in the Discord server so we can get you a channel mascot. And anyone else who's not subscribed to the channel currently, you get access to all our really cool emotes, channel mascot that gets to be used in any game we play that's Pokemon related. You get access to member only exclusive content on my YouTube channel. So feel free to let me know if you're, well, feel free to do that, whether here or on YouTube. Either way, get you all those really cool perks. If you want to see me type in more perks. There's sub-only Discord server chat where we'll probably be talking more about more of this kind of stuff. So please do so if you're willing and you're able and you decide you want to. If you have Amazon Prime, use a free sub on somebody. It can be here, it can be on anyone else, but use it. But I think that's really it for me today. So appreciate you all hanging out. I'm assuming the yes is towards this being fun. I really could use your help also on figuring out what we're going to do on YouTube. So if you're interested, join us over there. Join us in the Discord server for that. Maybe we say hi to Shrubs. Maybe we say hi to Shrubs, maybe. So grab that raid message. Send you over to my boy C Shrubs, who is a fellow Team Yell member, Shiny Hunter extraordinaire, working on his shiny hunting event, his fishing week shiny hunting event. So if you're interested in that, you can talk to him for sure. But he's a great guy. I think you'll enjoy his content, and he talks a lot, so you'll have a good time with that. But really, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Follow all my socials. I did post them. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter, or X. Please join all the stuff. I really would appreciate it. Check out all the content. If you like what you see here, you'll like all the other stuff. I guarantee it. But that is it for me today. I thank you for watching. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. We're live tomorrow at roughly... Did we agree at 2? I think we agreed 2. If you look at my my conversation with Spence. But Spence and I are doing our Soul Link tomorrow, so come check that out. I believe we said 2 p.m. Yes, 2 p.m. So come out 2 p.m. tomorrow, right here. We'll be doing Soul Link stuff. We'll be restarting our run, so you definitely can come check that out from the very beginning. But that is it for me today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you follow if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, red up.